are back with the Manchester United series, where we are trying to take Manchester United back to the top of the Premier League. However, so far things are not going that smoothly, as we are sitting in 8th place in the Premier League. Definitely better than Man United in real life, on 16 points as well, so we are only 2 points off 4th placed Villa. Still, we had some shattering defeats in the last couple of episodes. In the Europa League, however, things are definitely not going well, as we are sitting in 24th right now, just within the playoff positions. 0 wins in 3 games. That has to change drastically. We've only won 1 single game in the month of October. That was away, I think, to West Ham in the league. Otherwise, we've lost 3 games and drawn 2. That needs to change, as in November we are facing Chelsea right away in a big game. Then also a very important one against PAOK, where we are the favourites. Leicester as well, Ipswich, and even another team, Bodo Glimt as well. So the biggest game of the month right away, Manchester United against Chelsea. I play with this team, want to see what Garnacho again can do for us. I think he's been really good. Ugarte with a horrendous pass out from the back, and now Chelsea could maybe capitalize on this. Sancho, of course, on loan from us, could give us pain here. This is Sancho into Jackson, back into Nkunku, Palmer. They plays silky football, and it's 1-0. 1-0 to Chelsea within 13 minutes. Nicholas Jackson. We are behind now at Old Trafford. We need a reaction from those players. This is Garnacho into Højlund. Can we score a goal right away? This is Bruno. It's deflected. Højlund again, and Sanchez with a big save. That's unusual. Careful, here is Nkunku. Open ball. Oh, a lot of open space here for Jackson, who can't score on the first one, but Nkunku can. On the rebound, it's 2-0. Christopher Nkunku, 25 minutes in. We get smashed here at the start of the game. Here's Bruno. This is Kubo. Our new signing, of course, of the season, does well here to play in Dalot. Still Dalot. Goes past one man. Back into Kubo. This is Kubo. Great save again by Sanchez. Here is Garnacho though now. Into Bruno. There is the equalizer. And it is. No, it's not the equalizer. It's actually 1 back. Because we were, of course, 2 down. Nearly forgot that. Bruno gets 1 back for us. It's beautifully played. We stayed on the pressure there and converted one of our chances, finally. Nkunku into Sancho. Sancho is doing well in this game. Plays in Nkunku. Those have been the danger men. Nkunku, Jackson, and Sancho. Here is Nkunku. Now Sancho. But we tackled well, and it's half-time. For the second half, I want to bring on Xerxes. Højlund hasn't done really much. He didn't get a lot of balls, though, as well. It is Xerxes. Plays it into Garnacho. Can Garnacho unleash Mendes? Mendes is fast, up against Gusto. That is like-for-like pace. Plays it into Xerxes. Deflected, and a corner. And we get something late here. It's still time. Here is Kubo. Up against Cucurella. Not a lot went through this side in the second half, but now maybe, as Chelsea have trouble clearing that away, and it's a corner. Mendes is absolutely knackered. I bring on Mazraoui for him. Maybe also changing Garnacho, bringing on Rashford. He's the only sub we've got on the wings. Here is Bruno on the corner. This time I try something a little bit different, a little bit deeper. Here is a chance. This is Xerxes. Saved by Sanchez. Oh my Christ, this is Gusto. He hasn't got a lot of energy left, but he plays a good ball into Jackson. And Onana nearly with a foul there, as we give him the ball back just too easily here. Too easily again. And this time Onana made a couple of brilliant saves here. This is Neves. Now, can we go forward one more time? Cynical foul there from behind. From a Chelsea player. It's even a red card to Cucurella. Yeah, that's deserved. But it really doesn't bring us anything now. I do not believe. Here's De Ligt, here's Ugarte now. Yeah, poor pass, and that's already nearly the game done and dusted. Only a couple of minutes added on. I think this is not going to be it. This is a loss. Unfortunately, it is a loss at home. Okay, as daft as this sounds, but the game at home against PAOK is already very, very important in the Europa League. We need the points here. We are 24th in the table. I have brought on Ahmad, Rashford, Malacia, Mazraoui, even Maguire and Mainu, and Xerxes up top. Another counter here for PAOK as Tyson gets played in, but Mazraoui intercepts. The Greek team are not showing any fear here as they go forward and have a chance to score, and they do. 1-0, 20 minutes in to PAOK. That is a shocker. Here's Ahmad. Maybe he can bring some pace into the game. Can we play in Xerxes? This is Xerxes with the equalizer. That was brilliant play for once. Careful, PAOK on the attack. Again, here is Zivkovic, and Onana has to make a save. Can we find some space here? It's already the 69th minute. Really not a lot has happened in this game. Malacia back to Rashford. We try to play in somebody in the middle there, but Mazraoui now into Ahmad. That was a good ball for once. This is Ahmad trying to turn. Ahmad, no, that shot was weak. Now Maguire plays the ball into Xerxes. This is a chance, and that's a goal. Oh my God, wouldn't have thought that would be possible still. This is the, I think, 89th minute or something. It's 2-1. And that's the game done and dusted with the last kick of the game. 2-1 to Manchester United. That was a hard-fought win. Next up, we play Leicester City at Old Trafford again. I want to try something a little bit, maybe controversial, but Mount plays this time instead of Bruno. I give the captaincy to Martinez, otherwise Kubo is back, Garnacho is back, Mendes and Dalot as well, even De Ligt. Here maybe now is space, Højlund with a shot from there. I didn't even press that. Oh, careful, Leicester on the attack. This is Jonathan Burkhardt, the German, playing up front for Leicester with a big chance, but Onana with a big save. Kubo looking for a run made by maybe Højlund. He does so. Can he get a shot off on goal? Yes, and it's the 1-0 lead. That is important. Our first big opportunity. Well played, nicely played from the back. We get a penalty, and I think I'm going to take it with Lisandro Martinez. He is a very cold-blooded Argentinian on the pen against Hermansen, and he scores. It's 2-0 to United against relegation for the Leicester. And that's it. 2-0 win, 3 points, very, very vital. Hey, we finally get a scouting report that is not corrupted, and we have got Frank Lee, a 13-year-old, Declan Sharp, 17-year-old, and I saw another one, Elliot Burrows, who is 14 only. All of them have got some potential. The other two, I'm gonna reject them. Next up, it is a matchup with Ipswich Town at Portman Road. Another game we need to win. With Ahmad at right midfield. Right back goes to Mazraoui in this game, as well as Mainu in the CDM spot, instead of course, Ugarte. We need to get a better start, better grip to the game in the first half than in, of course, the last game against Leicester, where we only came to life in the second half. Here is Garnacho going, though. Garnacho trying a good shot from distance. We have got some sort of a counter-attack here. Højlund plays in Garnacho, but now, of course, Højlund misses up front. We haven't got a striker up there. Garnacho still on the ball, trying to go himself. And Højlund gives us the lead in the 39th minute. He was back then in the striking spot and scores again. Vital goal to give us the lead here, away from home. Now a long cross into Said from Ipswich, who nearly scores here. And that's the game done and dusted. A scrappy 1-0 win. Really not a lot of highlights in this game. It is Europa League time again at Old Trafford against Bodo Glimt. We do play Mainu again, this time with Ugarte. Maguire plays at centre-back, Malacia at left-back, Dalot is at right-back, and Xerxes and Mount actually in the team. Now we may be able to go forward with Mount. Let's see what he's all about. Plays a good ball into Garnacho. Let's drive. This is Garnacho trying to play Xerxes. A very well-constructed goal to put us into the lead at Old Trafford in another important Europa League game. This is a difficult situation, dangerous. Hauge up against Maguire, now up against Onana. Still a chance, and they hit the crossbar. Somehow they don't score from that open goal. Here's Garnacho. Maybe now we can go on and kill the game. This is Xerxes. Garnacho still with him. Xerxes going on his own. Xerxes hits the crossbar. With the absence of Bruno, of course, Mount on the corners as well. And that's the best corner we've ever served. It's 2-0. That may be the first corner goal I've scored on FC 25 in a hole. Certainly the first corner goal of this series. It's Mazraoui to make it 2-0. And now we could completely finish them off. Xerxes on a one-on-one. Still Garnacho shoots beside the goal, and that is the game done and dusted. 2-0 win. Absolutely deserved this one. That makes it, of course, 4 wins in a row, which is very, very important to come out of that slump. We've done well in November, which effectively means that we have climbed up to 5th position in the table on 22 points. Only 5 points off the top, Manchester City on 27. It's going to be a very interesting second part of the season. Not even the first part is not even over. Still 7 games to go until the first half of the season is officially over. So a lot more football to be played. Let's see ourselves again in the next episode. It's been Rebuild Sombrero. Have a nice one.